Hello fellow commanders and welcome back to another Strategic Command World War II with me, Bubblebox, and let's kind of do what we normally do and end our turn. So we'll see what the AI is doing and have a chat about where we are in the game while the AI is taking its turn. So the UK has developed advanced tanks level 1, so that's got to be good, and advanced fighter development has for the Americans has moved forward. Advanced tanks for the Indians has moved forward as well. No interdictions, which has got to be a good thing. So the battle is going to be continuing for France. The south of France is getting just overtaken by Italians, but I'm not too worried about that. There is a sub just there which we did a lot of damage to in the last episode. We've got an American fighter move down into Italy. That's unusual. And then in Japan, we did have a bit of a breakthrough in the last episode by the Japanese, but hopefully we can contain that. The Italian battleships, I think, yeah, we sunk one. I think there's two left. There might be one more, I'm not sure, but hopefully we can get rid of those. The Luftwaffe, again, I have found out something new in this playthrough, and that is when your anti-air attacks, your fighters don't intercept, which is interesting. And I think the fighters are probably stronger, although the anti-air kind of take up space and they are cheaper than aircraft, so yeah. So they don't both intercept the Luftwaffe. Oh, that Italian bomber's gone up into Germany now. Okay, interesting. You know what? I'm happy if the whole of the Italian army wants to attack France. That's just fine by me, because that means there's no Italian units in Africa, and we are going to storm North Africa in the next couple of episodes. So stick around for that. So the battle with the Japanese continues. If you do want to see more of these episodes, please do make sure you subscribe and ding the bell if you want to be notified of more videos as well. The Panzers are attacking my poor infantry corps for the Brits. It is a level 1 infantry corps now, but it's taking a pounding. And oh, they weren't able to swap next. Okay, we're pulling that back next time. We need to make sure we try to keep hold of the British Expeditionary Force in one piece, which means pulling it back if it looks at all as if it's going to get decimated, because we need to keep them alive for battles to come. The Japanese again just moving forward. The north, they're not going to do anything. The supply problems in the north as well for both sides if they move forward. In France, though, they're holding fairly well. We're already up to August 1914. We're still holding the line in France, so that's got to be a good thing. This guy's a bit exposed. He has got a river between him and the enemy, so he should be okay. This French army, though, out on the in Dunkirk, has been pounded this is the third turn. They're getting attacked now. They can't last a lot longer. Their morale's really low. They're down to 5 health now. Another attack, 4 health, but they've held out, I think. I think they've held out. Oh no, we've got another one coming in. Or maybe not. Yeah, something's coming in that gap. Oh, it's just a core. They might survive. Yep, down to 3 health, but they've survived another turn, which is pretty damn good. More attacks into Nanjing. Oh, morale's down, but they've not got any more units to attack there, so that's okay. This guy is quite exposed, this army here, as the Italians just mop up undefended towns and cities in southern France. Okay, is it finished? Yeah, just the Italians doing their bit now. That tank is moving around in the flank. We have got that French tank now that's fully upgraded and on full health, so we should be able to hold the Italians with the help of that tank. Although our militia here has just been surrounded. We need to attack. Must remember to attack those paratroops. They've got to be so low on supply. Their morale's got to be terrible. Maginot line outflanked. Okay. Japan announces its desire to create a greater East Asia co-prosperity sphere. We'll see about that. Okay, so that's another French battleship. Well, a French battleship, that's no biggie. And the 5th Army destroyed, blah blah blah. Right. Do we want to swap destroyers for bases? Yes is the answer. We do want to just swap destroyers for bases. We lose a few MPPs per turn, but we're going to gain quite a few destroyers, which we need early on in the game. So, and also our morale gets boosted a little bit for that as well. You lose Bermuda though, our base in Bermuda. Another decision for the Brits, would you like to send tanks to Egypt in order to reinforce the 7th Army? Yes, or would you rather send these tanks to UK for defence of your home country? We're going for Egypt. As I say, we're really going heavy for North Africa. We're also going to get ourselves another fighter, which is pretty nice, which we need to put in the right place. If I can find the United Kingdom where I live, there it is. Okay, so where shall I start? I'm going to start with the Chinese this turn. First things first, make sure we reinforce our aircraft. Most important. Sneaky attack or reinforce here? I think sneaky attack. I might reinforce the core though. Yeah, we'll reinforce the core. Now then, I wanted to research. I didn't realise I wasn't researching infantry warfare for the Chinese, so that's got to get done. That leaves us with 56 points. Not a lot. Now, how are we doing in Nanyang? Because this was under pressure, wasn't it? Last turn. It's still under pressure. Let's reinforce here. I don't like this. This road's under threat. Don't like that at all. Can we do any sneaky attack? We can do a sneaky attack here to push that back a little bit. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to take losses though. Can we finish this guy? It'd be really cool if we could. I don't think we're going to though. Do I swap this guy over? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Get another shot down here. I don't think any of these three can be or are in danger this turn. Up here, we'll just leave these as is. I think I might do a sneaky shot into this army. Yeah, I could do another one there. I think we will. Nice. Ooh, he's looking vulnerable. 3 points. Let's take 1 point off there. 1 point. Come on. We've got a grade 1 infantry unit here. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, that's another army taken down. And we'll reinforce this chap to max. I'm going to just swap this guy for an army and do a little bit of an attack into this army. Reinforce him. And then I'm going to reinforce this HQ down here. Oh, I can't. Okay. Must have because it's been used. We need to probably... Oh no, I haven't got any points left. God damn it. Yeah, we're still a little bit vulnerable in the south near Nanyang. Everything else looks fairly okay for the next attack. So let's go to Russia. Everything's kind of in position apart from we're going to move these around because I think the Germans will take some of the Baltic states before they do their main attack. So we're going to check out the search for the Russians. Got 2 ticks on industrial technology, 2 ticks on infantry warfare, advanced tanks and advanced fighters. So let's do advanced tanks. Let's put another tick into that. And then that's all we've got points for really. I'm gonna... Shall I start buying militia up for the front line? I'm gonna start buying militia up, I think. So let's just buy militia as much as we can now for the garrisons. I'll keep calling them militia for the Russians. So we'll purchase 1, which is all we can afford this turn. Okay, let's check out France next, and I'll quickly check out Britain's research, which it can do a bit more. Industrial technology, we can get another chit in that, which... Oh, we need infantry warfare, don't we? Yeah, let's get infantry warfare. I'd like to get industrial tech as well. It's going to use half our points up. Yeah, let's keep that research going for the Brits. Got to keep that research going. Now, this guy, I need to pull back, really. I don't want to lose him, and he's likely to get lost. So I'm going to pull him back, but hold on a minute. Let's move this tank first to attack this tank. Keep that busy. There's also an Italian unit here encroaching. We could use this bomber maybe on the tank. Just to hurt its morale a little bit. And then will we attack it? Yeah, we'll attack it. Take a few points off it. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Okay. Now then. So we're going to pull this chap back to just this side of the river. And we might be able to reinforce him. Now, we've got a gap here now. And I'm wondering whether to move this unit into that gap. That leaves a gap there. And this Italian unit might move in. Can we move these guys? We can move these guys back from Dijon. Or they're protecting the Maginot Line a little bit. Can we attack these paratroops? Yeah, let's attack these paratroops. Try to get them out of the picture. Also give France a few national morale points. Yeah, it's all a bit shaky down here in the south, isn't it? Damn it. If I don't fill that gap, my British army is going to be a little bit vulnerable there. I'm going to fill that gap. I don't care. My British army must survive. Have we got any French units coming up? No. Not sure what to do here. I can't move them out of Paris because they're so well dug in now. I could move a unit from the Maginot Line. I might move these guys to there, maybe. Yeah, let's start moving a few units back from the Maginot Line. Just to slow down. Ooh, we can surround that tank. That's a good move. Nice. Okay, that's kind of okay. We've got some reinforcement points. I think I'm going to make sure Paris is fully reinforced. First of all, I'm going to reinforce my British fighter for sure. The bomber, I'd like it to hit these tanks, but it's going to take a lot of damage. Let's just continue to hit the infantry there next to this French army. Oh, shall I reinforce that French army? I think I might do. Once the fighters have done their thing. A little bit of damage there. So it's going to be most of the rest of our points. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we've got a few points left. Let's reinforce this. Oh no, we can't. Can we reinforce this? No. I think that's about all we can do with the French. Pretty much. Reinforce this guy a little bit. 1 point. Okay. That's pretty much it, I think, for the French. Now then. Oh, let's just check out the Atlantic. I'm going to send people back to bases just to get some resupply going on. I think we've got all these bases over here we can use as well. You go to there. This guy can go back to... Oh, I don't want him to run into... He might run into... I'm not going to fast move them because they might run into subs. Oh, our sub needs to get back into the action, doesn't it? Let's reinforce it and try and remember to get that back. Doing some interdicting next turn. Okay, down to Africa where the action is, because we're going to be trying to finish off these battleships that the Italians have. So we have one here. Now there was definitely at least one more which we need to find. Where did it go? I'm going to find it with... We'll send this... Oh, hello, this battleship. There she blows. So let's take a shot with our British sub, first of all. And then we'll try a... Let's bomb this guy. Oh, really? Oh god, we're down to 2. We need to pull that back for reinforcements. Okay. Right. Let's attack with... Oh, I can't move through there. Let's attack with the with the French battleship first. Oh, it pushed it away. That's nice. And then we can maybe go in with some Brits to finish it off. Let's go in with the sub, first of all. That's a French. How much? Actually, let's attack this. Oh, no, 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 no. One damage. Let's do that. Let's take it down as much as we can and then finish it off with a British unit. This guy. 2 damage. Now we can finish it off. Let's send one of these, our heavy cruiser, to finish it off, hopefully. Nice. Get those morale points. Brilliant. Okay. Now we need to keep this guy boxed in. Oh, we've got a bit of damage there, so we'll move him there. We shall protect him with our... We're going to have to repair all these later. We need to keep this battleship boxed in. So I'm going to put the French thingy there, and we'll put the British cruiser there. And I'm going to put this battleship just there, and the other cruiser there. So we've got one more Italian battleship to destroy in the next turn. Yeah, and we need to reinforce. Yeah, we need to reinforce our planes. Now then, let's snuck forward here. Start attacking into here. Can we bomb first? Yes, we can. Nice. This guy's going to go down really fast. No fighters. Let's attack with our fight. You see anything? No. Let's attack in there now. And we'll bring our other army in as well. On the flank a little bit. Nice. 2 damage at least. Oh yeah, we're going to take this guy down. We can actually go all the way around on the flank with our scout car. Bring our core in. Might as well just... No, we'll bring it in the front here. 1 damage. Not quite. Can't quite destroy it. Let's bring the leader forward. Get our artillery up. Bring these planes a little bit closer. Good stuff. Right, now down here, we're still moving our South African troops up. Let's not reinforce yet. I want to upgrade. We can upgrade the HQ now. Oh, I can't. I haven't got enough points. God damn, I've run out of points already. Okay, let's just continue to move these guys then. Movement is slow because they're not upgraded with mobility, but those guys can stay there. And then where is... Oh, God, zoom out. This guy here. Let's put him over here. There is a militia in there, and... Ooh, shall I do that attack? I think I will. Okay, now we've still got all of our units here. Let's get this guy across first. And then we'll replace him so that next turn we'll probably be able to upgrade this cruiser. In fact, yeah, next turn. Americans have got a load of points to research, so let's do... Okay, advanced subs is going nicely. Fighters, bombers, naval warfare, yep. All going nicely. Production technology, don't need that. We're going to need that. Let's put a tick into production technology. We're going to need anti-submarine warfare. I want to get these all going though. Got amphibious warfare on the go. Everything's kind of on the go, isn't it? Let's get anti-submarine warfare then. Get that going. What else shall we get going? We don't really need land units for the Americans just yet, so I'm going to keep them on the back burner. Anti-aircraft is going to be needed, but not urgently. Logistics. Yeah, I think logistics for the Americans. They're going to be needed to move around a lot in the Pacific. And then... production technology as well. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of points spent. A lot of points spent for the Americans. It's pretty much that done, I think. Yep, let's hop back over. I did the Chinese, didn't I? Did all those. Yeah, they're all done. So I think I'm ready to end turn. I always worry that I've missed something, but I think that's okay. Let's end turn. So it looks like the Italian Navy is pretty much finished, and more supply problems for the Abyssinians, or for the Italians in Abyssinia. UK develops long-range aircraft level 1, UK develops anti-submarine warfare, USSR, yes, good, infantry warfare 1 and advanced tanks 1 for the Russians, and industrial technology for the Russians as well, and a bit something for the Chinese there, industrial technology, no interdictions. It's going well, despite Paris about to get taken, but it's going well. Okay, here we go. As long as the British Expeditionary Force survives, I'm not too worried. So, Japanese Navy getting in on the action once again. Okay, I'm not too worried about the north there. The battleship, there's that Italian battleship attacking the French. And it's just hit that French battleship as well. And, oh, there is a Italian sub that we're going to have to deal with. And it actually attacked our British cruiser. How dare it? Okay, Luftwaffe's back to work in France. Come on. It's plucky French army holding out in Dunkirk. It's going to die this turn though, pretty sure. How come it's raining everywhere apart from in France? British fighters doing a good job. Oh, that army, it's not looking good. Those British fighters again. Down to 3 health. Turn for the French fighters this time. Yeah, do those Germans some damage. There's that Italian bomber as well. They are throwing everything at France, which is great because it leaves the Mediterranean for us. Right, I'm glad I moved those back from the Maginot Line now, stopping the Italians pushing up too hard, especially with that tank sitting there as well. Okay, Nanying looking a bit dodgy down here. Ooh. Oh, down to 1 health. It's going to go down. There's a Panzer. That's it. That's that finished. Okay. And now they're going to hit the anti-air. Down to 5. We've got another line of defence to come. We've got 2 more lines of defence to come, really. And it's already the end of August. There goes our AA piece. Now they're attacking our second line of defence. The Panzers have taken damage though, so that's good. I don't think the Japanese are going to get through anywhere this turn at least. Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh, that was a nasty one. Our poor engineers. It's quite a concerted attack by the Japanese. There's a fully healthed up Panzer. Luckily, he's going for the Maginot Line, which I'm not too bothered about, to be honest. Paris is the prize. Little militia units holding out. Little garrison units. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. Don't get any more attacks from the Italian. Oh no, we're still going. Okay, just moving their leaders around. Right, I think that's pretty much it for the attacks. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so their tank suffers some attrition damage. America's not wanting to get into the war yet. And just French units down, that's okay. Yep, that's all okay. Right, now we have a British corps for Halifax. Let's just place that. That's for use later. Got a couple of Russians to put down. That's good as well. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Well, while we're here, might as well do the Atlantic. Have we got any spots anywhere? Nope, no spotting. All right, okay. So these, have we got... We've got anti-sub 1, but let's just make sure we've got enough points first. Right, because I want to concentrate on the med first. So we need to upgrade or reinforce these gentlemen down here. Reinforce our fighter for the Brits. Probably want to reinforce the fighters in here as well in our aircraft carrier. Right, good, good, good. So they're pretty well dug in, aren't they? Just 2. We can do 2 damage there. I'm not going to though. I want them to stay dug in and at full health. Right, so we'll get this guy to full health for the French. Maginot Line's pretty much broken. Shall I attack this or shall I reinforce it? Now this guy could pop up there somewhere. Ah, what a pain. I could throw him backwards just to block that area. That leaves Paris slightly exposed. Can we bomb here? Let's bomb this guy. Oh, they've got Italian fighters in the south. Bomb him. And then I'm going to just attack with this tank into this core, I think. Yeah, I'll attack that core so that it's not got too much fire. Ooh, I could cut it off almost. But then that leaves this tank. I could move that fighter, could I? I can move that fighter a little bit. I'm going to cut that core off. But then the tank might cut me off. I'm going to cut that core off. And I'm going to shuffle these guys a bit. So we're going to move that to there. Going to move that to there. We're going to pull this guy back to there. It's all about Paris. We're going to pull... let's see. Do I go into there? I think I probably should. Yeah. And this guy's going to go there. Oh, that's quite, yeah, we'll pull that army back to there. That's okay. That kind of keeps Paris in a little pocket. We've also got a few points to spend as well, so I don't think I can reinforce... Oh, hold on. Should we pull this guy back as well? Could put him down to there. Let's pull him back to there. Okay, let's reinforce our leaders. Our leader. That's it. That's it for the French. Okay, Paris is going to hold out another 2-3 turns. That's good. Now then, we've pretty much destroyed all the Italian Navy now, I think. We've got this sub to deal with. I don't think there were any more. Oh, 2 subs. There's another sub up there. Okay, we have another sub. Right, let's just check this port, check this port. That's pretty much it. Let's get this sub out. Oh, there's a battleship. God, I didn't even see it. Okay, there's a battleship there. Right, we've got to deal with that. So let's start off hitting it with this battleship. Boom. We've got to get it down. Oh, we could have used our subs. Shit. Yeah, we'll have to use our Brits. Let's attack with the cruiser. Okay, and then we'll move that cruiser out of harm's way. Yes, we will. Moving this destroyer, battleship into there. Move this destroyer down there. The cruiser. Move this cruiser across to finish off this last of the... I hope the last of the Italian battleships. Get this guy out of the fray. And then we've just got to deal with the subs. So We shall use our destroyers. Pull this guy well out. The French can just like hang here. We can block that port off. I'll bring this destroyer. I don't think it's going to do any good. Yeah, not really. Bring this cruiser back. Bring this back to here. So we've just got to deal with 2 Italian subs now, and that's it. Right, meanwhile, North Africa is going to get bombed. And then hopefully taken out. Let's see, let's go with this guy, these guys, no, this guy first. Yeah, just 2. Our core. And then we'll hit with our army. Okay, downed. Right, now we need to move forward. And try and get Benghazi next as soon as possible. Coming for you, Benghazi. Let's move our leader forward. Try and get our artillery on the action. Everything's moving a bit too fast for our artillery. Good. Okay, so Tobruk's ours. Next Benghazi, and I forgot to bring these French down, and then Tripoli, which is going to have an army in it. And I think that's pretty much going to be it for the Italians in North Africa. We need to do it before the before Rommel arrives as well. If Rommel arrives, it'll be a little bit more difficult. Now then, let's do a little attack here. All right, bring forward this other cruiser. Check out this guy. We need to give some upgrades. Okay, good. And then keep moving. Keep moving. Because we are going to attack Addis Ababa in a few turns' time, but not yet. Can we upgrade these? Let's upgrade this HQ first. Give it mobility as well. Can't upgrade. We can do a little bit of reinforcements. We've got a couple of points left. Let's just spend the last of our points. America. Any research to do for America? A little bit. We can afford a little bit. What shall we take? Get some more on amphibious warfare maybe. It's all about the Navy for America at the start. Got advanced subs going. Anti-submarine warfare, I think. Amphibious warfare. Let's go for anti-submarine warfare first. And we'll put a tick into anti-aircraft defence. Oh, no, we've reached maximum. Okay, that's fine. Anything we can do for the Russians? They need infantry warfare, don't they, the Russians? For sure. Right, we need infantry warfare. We also need... Oh, we haven't got any points left. We need armoured warfare, we need infantry weapons too, and we need advanced tanks too. Okay. Over to China. Right, now this is where the problem was in the south here. We need to get some reinforcements down here. Have I got a new unit? Oh no, that's Russia. Oh, let's place these in Russia before I forget. I'm going to place them later. I'll place them when we know where we want our defence in Russia. Okay, so you are a level 1. Let's just reinforce you. You should be able to hold out. We need this commander up as well. You guys are holding okay. You guys are kind of holding okay as well. We shall reinforce everybody here. Keep you looking decent. I bet there's some research we need to do, but I think we need to reinforce everything this turn. Cheeky attack may be there. No, I don't think so. Not this time. Let's reinforce here. Actually, yeah. Yeah, let's try and just take this down a peg or two. I think we can do it without being in any danger of dying. keep attacking. Okay, he's pulled back. Let's stop there. I'm not going to run after him. That would just be foolhardy and stupid. Let's reinforce there. Reinforce. Oh, no, we're out. We're out of points. We're out of points. Oh, wow. I'm glad I... Yeah, let's attack there. And we'll have a little attack there into that core. Okay, good. So we'll stay where we are. Won't move forward. That's the Japanese, Chinese looking a bit more stable this turn. Okay, we've got this guy back here. Got no points to spend. This guy's on 10 though. I'm wondering whether to bring him down to help reinforce this area down in Nanying. I think I will. Bring him down there. And yeah, I think I might end this episode here. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The Italian Navy is pretty much no more apart from these 2 destroyers, which are going to be take a bit of chasing down, but we should be able to get rid of them eventually. Paris is still holding reasonably well. They're starting to get surrounded. We've got to look after the BEF. So thanks all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.